Hello?
Active shooter at Toyota Berkeley.
Where in Berkeley?
1025 East Shore Highway.
1025 East Shore. Someone is shooting people?
Alana Gallen was full of smiles and positivity. She loved spending time with her family and making lasting memories with her son. Every decision that she made was all about placing her in the right direction to build a better life and future for her son. Her mother stated all Alana ever wanted was to provide and be the best example for her child. That's why she went out of her way to provide the best co-parenting plan that she could. Unfortunately, on September 21st, 2023, the lives of Alana mom, and her family would change forever.
I want to die before my kids. I don't want to see none of my kids. I don't want any parent to have to ever go through this. None whatsoever.
Yanda Gallon is the mother of 24-year-old Alana Gallen, who was shot and killed by the father of her 7-year-old son, King. According to police, the gunman entered the Toyota dealership on Thursday before noon and shot Gallen. When police arrived, they shot and killed the suspect. But Gallen says right now there's more questions than answers.
Everything was, I don't know. We don't have all the information.
Gallen said her daughter loved life, but said her priority was her son.
Her 7-year-old child doesn't have a mother or a father. And that's saddening for me. I told him that his mom and his father was gone. He just laid his head back and said, no, they not. And after that, he's been crying. We all broke out crying. He's been seeing him cry, everyone cry.
Gallen says her daughter was not in a relationship with her alleged killer at the time of the shooting, but instead that the two were co-parenting King together. Gallen says now both parents are gone, all because of a senseless act.
It's going to be hard for me, hard for my family, of course, because she was very much loved by everyone. Everyone loved my daughter. And that her son, he's going to need therapy. I'm going to need therapy.
The family has started a GoFundMe account.
Berkeley and Albany police quickly started getting 911 calls around 11 Thursday morning about an active shooter in the area. Several employees grabbed the first car they could find and fled to a nearby business. Nafanua Pele owns an auto repair shop right down the street and was there to help.
Earlier when they all ran over here, the girls were crying about it. We didn't know until one of the girls fell off the van from Toyota that she was right there next to the worker that got shot.
Investigators haven't given a motive, but fleeing employees told Pele the victim and the shooter knew each other.
And ended up, I guess it was a domestic violence that, I guess the boyfriend shot the girl in there.
Many nearby businesses were forced to close their doors as police searched for the gunman. Police say they found the shooter inside and exchanged gunfire.
A woman was shot and killed by the suspect. I can also confirm that the suspect is deceased.
They haven't said whether police killed him or he shot himself.
Just really shocked about what happened. Just really shocked.
Very shocked about it. That's real next to us.
Berkeley police confirmed family members arrived on scene shortly after the shooting, but they won't say much more about the victim and suspect and whether they knew each other.
So sad for them. I heard she got 2 kids too.
Berkeley police also opened an administrative investigation. It's something that happens every time an officer is involved in a shooting.
You guys, overall, this is a very sad and unfortunate situation. You have a child that now no longer have a father and do not have a mother in his life. Unfortunately for Alana, her mother is taking this very hard, as any parent would if they lost their child. Not only did she lose a child, she's searching for answers answers that she may not ever truly receive due to the father taking his life and or pointing a GUN at the officers so they could do the job. Alana's mother also stated that she had began to try to distance herself from the father of her son due to his reckless behavior and inability to fully step up like he should and be there as a parent. However, she also stated that she went out of her way to create a healthy environment and to include the father of her child so they could have a nice, good co-parenting relationship. However, that was just not enough. He wanted them to be back together. He wanted them to be in a relationship. And sometimes when you outgrow someone, you choose to move differently because you have other dreams and or aspirations, and at some point you then realize that you are not evenly yoked. Sadly, although you make the conscious decision to move forward and to move on, that person that's holding on and clinging to hope and wanting more with you other than a co-parenting relationship, sometimes they'll squeeze and squeeze and squeeze to hold on tight. And when they realize that no matter how hard they try to hold on, no matter what they might do, that you have now had enough, realize your worth, and you want to continue to push forward, then that's when they begin to get the thoughts of, if I cannot have them, nobody else will. In my opinion, that's what I get from some of these stories in which that I read. That very well may not have been the case for him. However, this gentleman became unhinged and he had made the decision that he was going to take her life, knowingly their child will be father and motherless. That's a selfish act. You guys tell me, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about this entire situation? How do you feel in regards to the mother? The mother just wanting answers from the officers. Unfortunately, I don't think it was anything that they could have said. They didn't have enough information to really even give her anything. And due to this guy being reckless and placing himself in a position to have his life taken, I said it before, I don't think she will ever be able to settle well because she won't get the answers that she's looking for. Again, you guys, if you have any comments in regards to this situation, please leave them down in the section below. I hope you guys comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified any and every time that I release a video. I thank you guys for listening to Karen Classified, and till the next video, you guys, I hope everyone stay safe and take care.